The replacement of the 757 is a very hot topic, particularly since Airbus launched the A321neo LR in mid-January. Until then, Boeing has remained quiet, occasionally being more open at places such as the Singapore Air Show, when they acknowledged that serious market evaluations were underway. Now, part of the issue has always been trying to figure out not only where and how big the market might be, but whether it exists at all. Boeing has pointed out that the apparent gap in the market is between the 737 MAX 9 and the 787-8, but that doesn't create a strong enough argument to max the 757, particularly when the long-range use of the 757 is in the niche market. But the fact is, there's absolutely no business case to support a 757 MAX. Boeing seems to be very happy with the 737 and the 787 lineups. They are, however, studying the space in between them, and based on customer feedback, the ideal plane should be larger than the 737 and should have greater range than the 757. Currently, the closest answer Boeing or Airbus has come up for a replacement for the 757 are the 737 MAX 10 and the A321neo LR. Both planes are stretched and updated versions designed for other missions and adapted to fill the 757's role in the lineup. As a result, neither can truly match the 757's range and its performance. Instead, Boeing believes that the heart of the single-aisle market is with the smaller 737 MAX 10 and the A321neo size planes. But that's not really the point. Although Boeing does offer a potential replacement for the 757, airlines aren't buying it. Boeing's message is this, that if a market for the 757 aircraft does exist, then it's for a new middle-of-the-market aircraft rather than a successor to the current 757 fleet. Boeing is likely to take its time evaluating the market rather than react to the A321neo LR with a short to mid-term answer. There are over 150 757s which are retired, which is approximately 15% of the fleet. Boeing doesn't see the urgency to fill that market, and they have a reasonable long-term solution to the 757. Boeing believes that the market may evolve and shift, which may create a different need than what is perceived today. Now, the company's long-term answer to this gap in the market is supposedly to be the potential 797, which is listed to be the successor of the 757 in the middle of the market. The company has a lot of things to work out, but there's no question that there is the challenge of the transition between the single-aisle and the twin-aisle aircraft. The expected arrival of the 797 is set to be around 2025 and beyond. Boeing are taking their time to understand how large the market really is, because it's not as easy to assume how big the market might be. Now, Boeing will have to question what technologies will be needed for an aircraft with a range of 5,000 miles and whether the economics make sense. And if it is a small market, how do they deliver at the right cost? And how do they set up a production system to do that? So you can understand why Boeing is particularly quiet concerning the middle of the market program. Now, the 757 is a great aircraft. I mean, it's an amazing aircraft, but demand for a narrow-body aircraft of its size is limited. Comparing the specifications will reveal that the 737 MAX plane can do 90% of what the 757 can do at a lower cost. The 737 MAX has been receiving constant orders and is thriving very well, but its competition is stepping up with the A320neo. This is why Boeing upgraded the aircraft that directly competes with the A320neo, the 737 MAX. Now, this is a very interesting topic, and I'm sure you guys will have your thoughts and your views. So why not write them down in the comments below and we'll have a discussion about it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Remember to like and subscribe for more aviation videos.